Check. 10, 9, 8. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, CKO Westerly. I am Sal. Welcome to Thursday night's class. Glad you guys could join me. We'll get started in less than a minute. Give people time to click the join, make sure the connection's good. Hope you enjoyed the time off. I sure did. We'll get right back to it. Let's make sure we ease into the workout. Go at your own pace. Keep the water close. Keep the towel close. Do what you can, not what you're told. The idea is to start, get the basics down, be functional, move in the right way, add the athleticism, then the explosiveness comes. Be patient with certain moves that you're not good at and build up to it. All right, we'll go in another 5 seconds. We're going to just start nice and light on those jumping jacks. Great way to get the body going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's start up with those jumping jacks. Let the hands come out wide. Bring them up overhead. Feel those shoulder blades move. And as you bring the feet out wide, keep those heels off of the floor. Focus on the ball of the foot. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Nice and light. You can step it out as we get started, just to get the body moving. The idea is to get those shoulders working, the legs working, blood pumping. You get the idea. Those of you that have been with me know the drill. Just another few seconds on those jumping jacks. Another 5, 4. We're just going to take it to squats. We want to warm up the lower body. 3, 2, 1. Feet outside those shoulders. Sit the hips back and down. Push through those heels. Back and down. Try to keep the angle of your torso the same as the angle of the lower leg. Don't worry about how low you get. We're just activating the legs, getting a range of motion in those hips. You can add a little bounce at the bottom if you like. Squeeze at the top. Just another 5 seconds. 4, 3. We'll go right into those ski switches. 2 and 1. Go right into those switches. It's a nice bounce on the ball of the foot again, but the feet forward and back. When you're ready, we can add that upper body. You can keep the arms bent or nice and straight, but bring that chest up. Eyes to the ceiling. Start to feel that range of motion in that upper back. Nice bounce in those hips. Switch the feet. There you go. Don't lock the knees out. Feel the bounce in the ankle, the knee, the hips. You are athletic. Tighten up the core. Switches just for another 5 seconds. 4, 3. We'll go into those gate swing squats. 2 and 1. You step the right foot out. Hands start at the top. When you sit down in the squat, the arms open up. Come back to the middle. Step out to the left. Open the arms. Gate swing squats. As you sit down in it, pull those elbows wide and back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the bottom. At the top, separate them best you can. Just alternate sides. Step out to a comfortable width with the feet. Low as you can, keep the chest up. There you go. Just a few more gate swings. Nice job. Breathe through it. Start to feel the body activate. Different parts coming alive. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One knee at a time. Just pull it on up. Clasp the hands below the knee. Pull. Find that balance in the foot that stays on the floor. Use all 4 corners of the foot. Give a nice pull at the top. Try to get that knee higher than the hip. Good job. No hands. 3, 2, 1. No hands. Just bring the knees up. There you go. Now, we're going to drop those arms and we're going to go right into that high knee run. 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Feel the bounce in the feet. Little bend in the elbows. Palms from cheek to cheek. Here we go. 10, 9. Pull those knees high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right to those alternating reverse lunges. And 1. Step back with the right. Sit slow. Arms up. You step back right. Twist right. Step on up. Control. Step back left. Twist to the left. Let the feet stay hip width apart. So when you get down low, knee doesn't hit the floor, get a nice controlled twist. It's as low as you can get and hold it. So don't worry if you only get about halfway down. Get that twist. Feel the upper body, the back, the torso, all working together. There you go. Open up the body. Just another 10 seconds on these. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean that chest forward. Snap those heels up. Let's get those butt kickers in. As the heels come up to the backside, they do not touch the floor. Feel the toes work into the floor along with the ball of the foot. Nice hop side to side. We're going to work some footwork. We're going to do some footwork in the first shadow boxing round. Ball to the feet. More softer you are on the ground, the less you touch the floor, the better you'll move. I'll take you through it. Stay on those butt kickers. Just another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into that squat position. I want you to get as low as you can. Hands come together. Sit down in that squat. Low as you can. Bring those elbows into the inside of the knees. As the hands come down together, you'll feel the hips open up. Nice stretch in the back of the hip. 3, 2, 1. Hands come down. Straighten the knees. Try to keep the hands in contact with the floor. Feet under those shoulders. Big inhale, bring the chest up forward and release down again. Curl the back, pull on the back of those ankles. 3, feel the stretch in the hamstring. 2, 1, we're going to walk out to that plank. Walk the hands out. Let the feet get hip width apart. Suck in that gut. Tighten up the glutes. Part of the body you sit on all day. Hands under those shoulders. High plank position. We just want to up on the toes, just barely bring that chest over the hands, and then back behind. So the angle of the wrist to the hands will go from 90, we'll open, and then close. As you come forward, it gets harder on the wrist. We're going to build up these wrists, get better at those push-ups. Just lean forward and back. 3, 2, 1. We're going to push it to down dog. We just hike the backside up. Drive the heels down. As that chest comes towards the thighs, make that head long. Down dog, heels come down to the floor. Push the heels of the hands through the floor. You'll feel the stretch in those calves. 3, 2, 1. High plank position. Walk the feet nice and wide. Get as wide as you can. As you walk the hands back now, you'll feel those hips open up. Inside of the thighs. Bend at the elbow. Stretch the inside of the legs. 3, 2, 1. Walk it forward. High plank again. Keep the feet wide. Left hip in. Look over that right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Right hip down on the floor. Look over that left. 3, 2, 1. Keep the feet wide. As you walk the hands back now, we want to sit the backside. Back. Use the hands for leverage. You don't want to fall over backwards. Just as you sit back. Hips between the feet, hips behind the feet. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands out, high plank, step those feet together. 2 push-ups, 1, 2, step on up. Big arm circles back, big arm circles forward. Let's get that torso twist. 3, 2, 1. Let's get a 30-second burnout. Just get that heart rate up. We'll go through the first 4 basic moves. We start with those jumping jacks. Go as hard as you can. I'm going to count them out quick. 30 seconds is fast. Give it the best you got. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those jumping jacks. Fast as you can. Let the feet come out. Bring them in for 5, 4. Right to those high knees. 3, 2, 1. Drive them up. High as you can. There you go. 5, 4. Kick those butts. 3, 2, 1. Snap those heels up. There you go. 5, 4. 3, right to those switches, 2 and 1, switch those feet, add the arms, 5, 4, coming to the end, 3, 2, 1, nice job, grab that water, towel off, get into a little shadow boxing round, work the upper body with the feet, focus on the feet pushing through your floor, you don't need a lot of room, I'm going to put some cones down just for markers, you don't need cones, you don't need markers, you'll get the idea, it's simple. Simple but effective. Simple doesn't mean easy. You work hard, this will be intense. Catch your breath when you need to. Towel off when you need to. We're just going to warm the body up. Some basic shadow boxing. You can grab those light weights if you like. Not necessary though. We'll let the cones in just a minute. We'll just warm up right now. So left foot forward, right foot back. Hands up, elbows in. Nice bounce in the step. Use the balls of the feet again. So nice and light as you bounce. Just step, jab, step, jab. After the third jab, throw that cross. So jab, jab, jab. Pivot through that cross. Go slow at first till you get the movement down. Little bounce. 1, 2, 3 jabs. After that third jab, and the cross. So 1, 2, third, and the third jab and cross. Once you feel comfortable, should come one behind the other. 2, 3, 4. So jab, 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 cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. Good. Keep that bounce. Just getting started. Feel the body come alive. Get that full extension on the arms. When we throw jabs and crosses, palm faces the floor, 2 knuckles to the target. Wrist is straight, turn behind. We'll go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just get 3 switches with the feet. Now you have that left foot in front. Same idea. Right jab, 2, 3, add the cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. Feel the feet move through the floor. 1, 2, 3, cross. Good job. Go slow at first. You can exaggerate. Make sure you have that correct form. Then you add the speed. 2, 3, 4. You don't need weights in your hands. You can do it without weights. You can do it without gloves on. Snap the hand out, bring it back. 3 jabs, but that last jab, as it comes back, the cross is already coming. Not jab, bring it back, cross. Jab, cross is that third one. Good. Just go for another 5, 4. We'll catch that breath. 2 hooks with the rear hand. Drive that rear knee. 3, 2, 1. So 2 hooks. 1, 2. With that left foot front, right foot back. Then right knee. Bring it on up. 1, 2, right knee. Bounce, bounce, bounce. 1, 2, knee. 2 right hooks, rear. Palm faces you. Wrist is still straight. Let the hip turn the hook through. If the hip doesn't move, you're just moving the arm. It's all going to be in the shoulder. Get the body behind it. Feel the feet push through the floor. 2 hooks, rear hand, 1 knee, rear knee. Go for another 5 and we'll switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, left foot back. 1, 2, drive that knee. 1, 2, drive that knee. Nice job. You can change the levels on those rear hooks. Bring it high and then drive that knee. As you push through the floor with that front foot, you still need that balance. Knee comes up. Heel to the back side as that knee comes up. Just another few seconds on that. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Just alternate those front kicks. Left foot forward, right foot back. Right knee comes up, pull the toes back, front kick, step back, switch. Front kick, step back, switch. Front kick, step back, switch. Just alternate sides. Form over reps here. Knee comes up, pull the toes back. Picture yourself kicking down the door with the ball of that foot. Just alternate those front kicks for another 10. Good. 9, 8, 7. We're just going to go into a jab cross punch out in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jabs and crosses. Just snap them out. 10, 9, 8, 7. Pick up the pace as I count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bounce. Catch that breath. You need a towel, water, grab it. Quick rest. I'm going to put the cones down just to give you a little bit of footwork. About the width of my hands. That's as far as you want to go. And then picture the midpoint. You don't need anything like this in your house. Just an idea to give you a reference point. Just going to towel off real quick. Remember to keep the bounce going. Work these combinations now. Jab, jab, cross as you step forward. So start near the outside cone. Jab, jab, cross, step back, step to the middle. Jab, jab, cross, step back, step, jab, jab, cross. Once you get to that third spot, 1, 2, 3, start again. Jab, jab, cross, then slide back, step to the left. Jab, jab, cross, step back, step to the side. 1, 2, 3, step back. 1, 2, 3 when you get to the third spot. Work that. Jab, jab, cross coming forward. Slide, step back to where you started. Then move to the next spot. Work both sides. Picture an opponent trying to move around you. You keep cutting that angle off. cut him off or her off from the rest of the ring. There you go. Hands are up. Good job. Stay on for another 5, 4, 3, boxing shuffle, 2, 1. Hands are up, just get that bounce. Try to bounce on the balls of the feet together. Together, straight up and down. Now we're going to shift the weight, forward and back, and now we work all the way from the left to the right. 3 switches, forward and back, and then slowly work your way back to the left. Keep that going. 1, 2, 3 switches when you get here. Keep that, shifting the weight, forward and back. Feel the toes and the feet push through the floor. All the power, all the balance, all the athleticism starts in your feet. That's what's in contact with the floor. Good job. Keep the bounce going. You can add punches if you like. The idea is just to go back and forth just for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, boxing shuffle, and 1. Hands are up. Keep that bounce going. Use the 3 cones again. Cones behind now. The front foot's going to stay here, and you're just going to pivot the back foot. So pivot leftmost cone, jab cross upper, pivot to the middle cone, jab cross upper, pivot to that outside cone, jab cross upper, and those 3 switches, it's all about the front foot. Jab cross upper with that lead hand, step to back foot. Front foot's just pivoting. Back foot's doing all the work. Jab cross upper. 3 switches when you get to the other side. Jab cross upper, just pivot that back foot. 1, 2, 3. You see the spots on the floor, you know what I'm talking about. Now front foot's going to just pivot. Here, 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 here. Keep that going. Just another 5, 4, 3. And let's get into that jab cross punch out. 2, 1, jabs and crosses. Let's burn them out. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. If you've had weights in your hand this whole time, they should be getting heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that bounce going. Again, forward and back, left to right. Forward and back, left to right. As you catch your breath. Then we're going to end it on 2 attack rounds. Attack rounds are all your strikes. Pretend there's an opponent. You want to hit that opponent with a flurry of shots. 5, 6, 7, up to 10. And then catch your breath. Go again. We go 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Attack, attack, attack. You're fast. You move. Throw power behind 1 or 2 in the set. Then reset those feet. Use the feet just like we've been working. Side to side, hop it forward and back. There you go. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Very good. 4, 3, boxing shuffle in 2, 1. Catch your breath. 1 more 20-second attack round. Great job with the footwork. Remember to use it in the next attack round. Change the levels, add the front kicks. Got those rear hooks, rear knees. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last attack round. Knock that opponent out. Hit high, hit low. Put the power behind 1 or 2. You're moving quick. The feet are not in the same spot for more than 1 strike. As soon as you throw the strike, you should be shifting that weight, moving that body. The more the head moves, the more the shoulders move, the more the feet move, the harder it is to hit you. Getting hit is a good goal to have. There you go. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Put the weights down. If you had gloves on, put them down. Grab water, towel off. We'll get to our circuits. Nice job on the footwork. Definitely built up a sweat. Start to feel a little bit more athletic. That's the goal. Start with the basics. Move strong and powerfully. In control of your body. And then you can add the athleticism. All right, we got a 7-minute circuit. There's a number of corrective moves in here, so be patient with your body. If you can't get through the whole move, certain parts will become a little bit more challenging. If you can't work for the entire 45 seconds, it's fine to break it off early. Target a number, 6, 8, 10, and then just take extra rest. We work in circuit fashion, 45 and 15. The intensity that you put in are the results you're going to get out. It doesn't mean if someone does more or less than you that they're going to get more or less out. It's your level. As hard as you work is the better the result you're going to get. So the first one, we're just going to work that squat, pulse, pause. When we run through these a second time, I'll show you what they look like. We'll start in 15 seconds. Squat, pulse, pause. You pulse at the bottom and then hold here. So pulse at the bottom, hold halfway up, up, down, pulse, hold. 3, we'll start in 5, 4, pulse the bottom, hold here. Up top, pulse the bottom, hold halfway. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. Pulse that squat and then hold halfway, then come to the top. Pulse that bottom, hold halfway, come to the top. Pulse, hold, squeeze to the top. If you're not there just yet, stay on those squats. Add that pulse, hold halfway. There you go. Find the balance in the feet. Don't be in the toes, don't be all in the heels. Use all 4 corners of the feet. Be powerful, be strong. You have 10 more seconds left on these. We're going to add a little bit to it when we go through the second round. Just stay on the squats if that's where you are. 5, 4, 3, we're going to go to mountain climbers. In 2, 1, catch your breath. In 15 seconds, we go to mountain climbers. Pack those hands into the floor. Strong in the shoulders. You're just going to drive those knees up when we begin. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Put the volume up so we can all hear it. Work hard for 45 seconds. If you need to catch your breath, hold that high plank. Hold one leg up. And when you're ready, you go right back to it. Non-stop 45 seconds on mountain climbers. You want to warm the body up. There you go. Strong through that upper back. We'll get better at push-ups just from doing mountain climbers, burning calories. Step it out if you need to. Pack those hands through the floor. Strong, whatever contacts the floor, you want to be strong. 10 more seconds. Suck that belly button in and keep breathing. 5, 4, come to stand. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. You catch your breath. I'll show you what's next. Right reverse lunge. Pulse the bottom. Knee comes up. Pause that front lunge. Knee comes up. Reverse lunge. Pulse. Knee comes up. Pause the front lunge. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. Reverse lunge. Keep the hips square. Give it a good pulse. Bring that knee up. If you're not there yet, bring the knee in the middle. Then step to that front lunge, but pause at the bottom. Back up. Reverse lunge with the right. You're working. Pulse the reverse. Hold the front. Push through the floor with those feet. 1, 2. Push that knee up. Find that balance forward. Pause. Drive that right foot through the floor. Left foot's not moving, but it's doing plenty. There you go. 15 more seconds. If you need to break it off now, break it off now. Take a longer rest. But if you were intense, you were working that balance, awesome. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You rest for 15 seconds. Everest climbers. These are slower than mountain climbers. Step that right foot to the outside of the right hand and just switch the feet. If you're not there yet, step back, step up. Step back, step up. Or hop on through. 3, 2, 1. Best you got for 45 seconds. 45 seconds on Everest climbers. Your shoulders will feel it. Suck that gut in. Find your balance. You get tired, they get tough. Stay on those mountain climbers. Hold that plank. And when you're ready, you catch your breath. Start those Everest climbers again. Remember, we're working to our best. Do what you can, not what I say. If you just hold a plank and you suck that gut in, belly button to spine, drive the hands through the floor, drive the feet through the floor, you're powerful through the body, the chest, and the upper back. You're going to work for 45 seconds. We got 5 seconds left on this. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge with that left leg. We pulse the reverse. Pulse. Knee up when you come down in that front lunge. Pause. Push up. Reverse lunge, pulse. Up, pause the front lunge. 3, 2, 1, start it up. If you can keep that left foot off the floor the whole time, great. This is about control, balance, and building that strength and power. We'll get explosive. Bounce, knee, front pause. It's a quick pause. 1, 2. Use the hands for balance. And if you're not there yet, step it back. Don't bounce it. Take it to your level. 15 more seconds. 45 seconds, a good long time to work. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3. Back on the floor. Grab that water and towel if you need it. We're going to just go to T rotations. Start in that high plank. Feet spread hip width apart. Shift the weight to that left hand. Right hand comes up. Quick hold. Switch. Opposite side. T rotations. You can catch your breath here, but pack those shoulders in. You want to get fancy? Side plank. Raise the top leg. Back to it. You really want to push up in the middle. We got push-ups coming later, don't you worry. Take it to your best. Simply doing T rotations can be a challenge, especially to hold. You're going to work those hip flexors. Strong through the body, suck that gut in. Everything is an ab exercise. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, excellent work. 2, 1, we'll get athletic again in 15 seconds. Last move. Just ski jumps. You're on the ski slope, feet together. Just hop over that imaginary mogul. Little bend in the knees. You're going about 1/3 of the way down. Let the hips go back and down. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. You want to add a little something to it? Pulse that jump. Pulse that jump. Pulse. When you pulse at the bottom, it feels heavier. Your body weight feels heavier on the pulse. You're fighting that momentum. Try to keep the feet together. Ankle issues, you can just step it out. Step it out. You don't want to jump? Don't jump. Your best, that's it. Excellent work. Got about 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Catch your breath. Water towel, quick rest. We're going to go into 2-minute corrective. You should be tired after that. Should be breathing heavy. We're going to go into a corrective 2-minute circuit. As you drink, as you towel, you watch. So we're going to do bear crawl, taps. So bear position. Knees under those hips. Knees come up 2 inches off the floor. You're in the bear. Hands under those shoulders. We're going to tap the shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Hips are not moving. 4. After the 4th one, turn over to the crab. Try to keep the fingers turned back so you rotate those shoulders out and then tap those toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn over. You got fancy? Add that push-up back to the bear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn over. 1. Control the body. 2, 3, 4. Turn it back over. 1 push-up. Keep that going for 2 minutes. It's not meant to be done quickly. Control the body the whole time. Keep breathing. Suck in the abs. Control the body. Anything's too tough, go from 4 touches to 2. It's all up to you. 2 minutes is going to start in 3, 2, 1. Just start in that bear. 2 minutes. Start in the bear. Shift the weight. Right hand tap, left shoulder. Left hand tap, right shoulder. 4 times. When you turn over, keep the fingertips back for that crab. Hips come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can bring the hips way down and touch if you need when you turn back over. Push up. Bear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn over. Crab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn over. Push up. This is about control, not speed. You'll feel that body work. This is a great ab exercise. You need the abs to control your balance. So suck in that gut, belly button to the spine, feel the back work. Don't flop around on the floor. Try to do it a few times, then just catch your breath. We have a minute left. If you catch your breath, then try to get through it 1 time, 2 times, that works. This is a great corrective. Helps the quads, helps the hips, great for the abs, and builds those shoulders. The only point of emphasis is when you come over in that crab, if the fingertips are facing forward and the shoulders hurt, turn the fingertips out. Rotate the shoulders open. Protect your shoulders, protect your body. 30 seconds left. Get what you can. You'll get strong doing this too. Not big, you'll just get strength. Don't want to be big, but you want to be strong, this will do it. A lot of reps, body weight, it'll come. 10 seconds. 9, 8, good. Best you got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Wait a minute. Catch your breath. Quick rest. We run through the circuit again. I will show you the modification down. You know the basic move. I'll show you the modification down. I'll show you the add-on. You do what you can. And if you try the add-on and then you have to bring it back down, does not mean you're weak, does not mean you're lazy. You're building yourself up. If you need to rest, hell, nobody's watching. Take your rest, catch your breath, and then you come back better than before. I'm going to grab a quick sip and give you an extra 30 seconds or so to rest. Use the rest. Suck that air into your lungs. Expand the rib cage. Fill the lungs. They don't ask if oxygen is important on the certified personal trainer exam. It's just assumed we all know that. So keep breathing, control the breathing. There you go. And you know the first move is that squat pulse, and then we hold halfway. We're going to add a 4-step walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pulse down and up. Add that pulse. Hold. Add the walk. 2, 3, 4. You're going to be in a pulse for a good long time. In a squat for a good long time. So come up out of it when you need. Add the 4 steps. We started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the add-on is that 4 steps. So you got that squat pulse, hold, then 4 small steps, stay low. Squat down, come up, add that pulse, hold. Add those 4 steps. Now how do we modify it down? Sal, this is hard. Squat down, come up, hold halfway, down, up, come down, hold, down, up. Don't add the walk, don't add the pulse. You just stop somewhere in the squat. Makes it that much harder, adding that pause. There you go. Your best for another 15 seconds. Or break it off now. You worked hard for 30, high intensity, you're good. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, legs should be burning. 2, 1. Mountain climbers, again. Very straightforward, easy to get into, hard to sustain. Nice and athletic. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best set of mountain climbers you can put together. There you go. You can feel the body burn the fat for energy at this point. That's the way to be. We're through the easy energy. Now we're burning that fat. The truth is you're burning fat from the beginning, but this is at an amped up level. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. We've got that seesaw with my 2 little add-ons. Seesaw reverse lunge with the right. Give it the bounce. Hold up. Front lunge. Pause. Push through the floor. Pulse. Up, down, pause. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. Best you got. All that pause. That gives you pause. As you come down, push through the floor, step back. 1, 2. There you go. Right leg the whole time. Left foot needs the balance and the power as well. The right leg, you're building that explosiveness. Pushing through the floor to come back up. Pushing through the floor after the pause. There we go. 15 more seconds. If you're on a 30-30 split and you're working hard, that's fine. Need a little bit more rest, that works. We're hitting the big muscles. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. We go to those Everest climbers. Try to get that foot to the outside of the hand, and you switch. And you switch. There you go. Once you get tired, you start it up. 3, 2, 1. If you get tired after 10 or 12, catch your breath in that high plank. Come down on the knees, then start again. 1, 2. Get what you can. Control the body through the floor. You can feel those push-up muscles working. Get better at those push-ups. Another straightforward exercise or movement that is very effective. Five seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. We're onto that left leg seesaw. Right leg stays in spot. Reverse lunge. Don't let the knee hit. Give it that pulse. Front lunge. Pause. Push through forward. 1, 2, pulse. Up. 3, 2, 1. You start. Push. Pulse the back. Knee comes up. Pause at the bottom. If you don't have the ability to keep that knee up, come up. Find your footing. Back down. Hold. Knees won't touch the floor. Pause. That pause at the front, starting the body from standing still is harder than the bounce. The bounce at the back is the pulse. That second pulse makes your body weight feel heavier. A couple little tricks in there. You're welcome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're onto those T rotations. Now remember, you could add that push-up, you could add the leg lifts, control the body. High plank on the side. Make that straight arm. You bring the leg up, push up, switch sides, control, leg up, 3, 2, 1. Best you got. If you can't add that push-up, don't worry, just come to that side plank. Quick, 3, 2, 1. Back, switch. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Pack that shoulder in, pack that hand in. Balance, power, core. Bring that leg up, drive the outside foot, the outside of the bottom foot through the floor. So you have that balance and that strength. 15 seconds left. Holding a side plank, a high plank. Don't add the legs, add the push-up if you want. A lot of ways to modify it down, amp it up. 5 seconds left. Last move in the circuit, coming up. 3, 2, 1. We went from those ski mogul jumps, we're going to go to those skater hops. Hop, tap, tap. You can't jump, step, step, tap. Step, step, tap, or hop. Try to keep all the weight on that foot. 3, 2, 1. Hop, touch, hop, touch. Put the feet down if you need. Don't leave the floor. Don't worry about jumping so far. I'm sweating and breathing heavy just telling you what to do. I know this is hard. These are the things I do. These are the things that are effective. Maybe you can't do them all in one day. Build yourself up. Start jumping and then bring it down so you can get a few more reps in. Under 10 seconds, we get a rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Catch your breath. So my 2-minute cardio circuits are the ones I hear about the most. Everyone seems to love them or hate them. But the consensus is we want to keep doing them. So in the cardio round, push yourself as hard and as fast as you can without losing control. So we're going to start with 4 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go to 3 high knees. 1, 2, 3. Right to those 2 squat hops. 1, 2. Down on the floor for that push-up. 1 push-up. Right back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 jacks. 1, 2, 3 high knees. 2 squat hops. We got that push-up. Be as athletic as you want to be. Step it out, go slow. Don't add the push-up. Just bring the hands down, step the feet out, step the feet up. Don't worry about the push-up if you're not there yet. Again, as soon as you lose control, slow it down. You'll know how many rounds you do by counting how many push-ups you do. 2 minutes. 2 minutes between you and abs. How much can you put in 2 minutes? If you lose control, slow down. 4 jacks, 3 high knees, 2 squat hops, 1 push-up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Best you got. 4 jumping jacks, nice and athletic and quick. After that 4th one, 3 high knees, drive them up. 3, 2 squat hops, 1, 2. You don't want to leave the floor, just come to those toes. But bring the heels up and then down to the floor. 1 push-up. Control the body throughout, getting down. Less of a burpee, more of a thrust or a step back squat, and do the push-up. All in control. Should be sweating, should be breathing heavy. 2 minutes will feel like 2 hours. So start picturing not how much time is left, not what you can't do, but what you can do, what your goals are, how much better you're getting. Suck that gut in. How strong is that push-up now? You change you. You challenge you. Halfway there. 1 minute left. 4 jacks. Powerful. Quick. 3 high knees. 1, 2, 3. Drive them high. Right to those athletic squat hops. Down to the floor. 1 push-up. Right back up. Do what you can. Step those feet out. Put the knees down for the push-up on the knees. Earn that shower. If you don't need to shower after a workout, was it really a training session? I don't know. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds. We'll hit the abs fast, we'll stretch out, we'll go home. 14 seconds left. Just get a few more in, a few more in. 7, you're stronger than the next 5, the next 4, the next 3 seconds, 2, 1, bang. Excellent work. Now you can breathe. Now you can grab that water. Now you can towel off. We'll get through a quick ab circuit. On the ab circuit, I'll call out the move. We'll do it at my count. We'll hold it for my count. Again, do what you can. If something feels uncomfortable, don't worry about the movement. Worry about the hold. As long as you're holding those ab muscles tight and control the body, time under tension, you'll build those ab muscles. They'll scream at you tomorrow, reminding you of how hard you worked tonight. Your abs should be feeling it. A lot of the moves we did tonight, you needed that core for balance, not just power. Strong core, strong movements. Strong movements, you get better that much quicker. Alright, so we'll get started on these abs. Time under tension. We're going to start with standard crunches. So, bend the knees, feet are flat. Couple keys, just to remind you. Tighten the belly like someone's going to punch you in the gut. Suck that belly button in, tighten it up. Drive the small of the back through the floor. Don't just put the tailbone pointing down, arching the back. Bring the tailbone up, drive the small of the back through the floor. Cross the arms over, we're going to start with those crunches. 1, up, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down. Don't bend in the back, straight up. 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9. Hold up that 10th one. 10, 9, 8, 7. Suck that gut in and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs up overhead. Drive the small of the back in. Tighten the belly button. Shoulders tap the floor. Fingers tap the feet. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down. Tighten the abdomen. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold up that 10th. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the feet nice and wide. We're going to come through the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Small of the back and the floor. 8, 9. Hold up that 10th for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the feet together. Hollow hold. Squeeze the small of the back through the floor. Hands overhead. Make that smile with the body. Look at those toes. Shoulders off the floor. The higher you are on those sit bones, the harder it gets. Keep those shoulders off the floor. If this is too tough, bring the hands overhead or down by the heels or down by the hips. Bend the knees a little bit. Make it as hard as you can. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Nice work. Come up on those sit bones. We're going to rest really quickly. When we start again, we're going to start on those twists. You can keep the feet flat on the floor or squeeze the ankles and knees together. When we twist, straight through the torso. 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Turn the shoulders all the way through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring the head back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Hands out to the side. Bring the feet up, boat pose. Pull those shoulders back. Make it a little harder. Straighten the knees. Make it a little harder. Hands come up to the V a little harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Hug the knees. We're going to get a couple of bicycle crunches in and we'll call it a night. We'll go in 5, 4. Do not pull on the neck. Hands to the side of the head. Left knee comes up, right elbow twist. 1, switch to the other side. 2, my count. 3, 4, feet off the floor. 5, 6, elbow kisses knee, twist the torso. 8, 9, hold that 10th for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the other side and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Hug those knees in. Abs should be burning. It's almost 4 minutes on those. Time under tension. That's all you need. Doesn't have to be so fancy. Slow controlled movements. Control the breathing. Small the back through the floor when appropriate. Good things happen. Hug those knees. We'll start to stretch. Release that left leg down, hold the right knee up, nice big pull, roll out that right ankle, 3, 2, 1, bend the knee, hands to the side, let that right knee twist all the way over to the left, shoulders flat, look past those right fingertips. Feel that big twist in the top of the spine, 3, 2, 1. As you come back through the middle, cross that right ankle on top of that left knee, pull the toes back. We reach through for triangle. Right hand through the legs, left hand around, just pull that left knee on up. There you go. You'll feel that outside and back of that right hip open up. 3, 2, 1. Release slowly and switch. Left knee up, pull it on up. Roll that ankle. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, twist it over the right. Keep the shoulders down, look past those left fingertips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to triangle on the other side. Get that left ankle on top of the right knee. Pull the toes back. Reach through with the left, around with the right. Pull that knee up and in. You'll feel the outside of that hip. As you drop the head and shoulders down, you get a deeper stretch. 3, 2, 1. Release. Come to sit on the back side. Back is tall. Top of the head towards the ceiling. Big inhale overhead. Roll the body forward on top of the legs. Reach the hands as far as they'll go. Grab the back of the legs if you need to give yourself a nice pull. Feel the stretch in the low back and the back of the hamstrings. Back of the legs or the hamstrings at the top. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Pull the heels together. Bound angle pose. Hands grab those ankles, pull them in. Drive one elbow at a time. Left elbow down in that left knee. Right elbow down in that right knee. Then try to get them both together as you pull that chest forward and up. 3, 2, 1. Bring the heels up. You just want to twist over to the left. So turn the body to the left. Right hand outside of right leg, get a good twist. 3, 2, 1, opposite side. Left hand outside of right knee, twist. 3, 2, 1. Sit any way you like. Pull that right arm into the chest, stretch that shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Stay on that right arm, splay the fingers behind the neck. Left hand up and over. Bring that chest out and up. Pull that hand down the back of the spine. 3, 2, 1. Pull that left arm in, that right. 3. Feel that shoulder stretch. 2, 1. Splay the fingers behind the neck. Up and over with the right hand. Pull that elbow down. Feel that tricep. 3, 2, 1. Reach for the ceiling. Let's bring those feet underneath us, down into that catcher's pose again. It's opening night. They've been throwing pitches. Yanks versus Nationals. 2 teams my wife hates, yet she's watching, I'm sure. Hands together, elbows into the knees. 3, 2, 1. Come to stand. Roll it up. Interlace the fingertips. Pull the thumbs towards you and down. Up and overhead. Try to touch the ceiling with those palms facing up. Big inhale, and as you exhale, take it over to the right side. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, right over to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Big arm circles back. Cross the arms over. Loosen up any way you like. Stretch as much as you need. Drink that water. Be patient with yourself. Progress over perfection. You're getting better. Give yourselves a hand. You worked hard, worked on the footwork, got some athleticism in there. If you were able to finish every 45-second set without resting, you are at a very high athletic level. If you rested a few times, it doesn't mean you're weak, lazy, terrible. It just means you're getting better. It's the way to be. Just getting through this class and looking forward to the next one makes you better than about 80% of the people out there. 80% of the people out there. So as bad as you think you did, some of you, you're still better than 80%, at least. Great job. Send in the comments, send in the likes, thumbs ups. Saturday's class, CKO Westerly. Follow, 10:30 a.m. It's free for everybody. Share it, tag other people, tell them to join in. Do the best you can. You don't need to be perfect, even if it's your first time. Tell friends, give it a shot. Nobody's watching, no one's going to yell at you. We don't yell at people here anyway. Sunday, I'm doing a class with Muscle Meg. If you don't follow her, follow her. Pilates Fusion, you get better at everything. It's hard. It's very difficult, but the improvements will come. We're doing a joint class. That is free, live on Instagram. Sunday morning, 9:30. So that means you work out 10:30 to 11:30 on Saturday. We come back, what is that, 22 hours later, ready to go again. We have a lot of fun on the Sunday class. It's a little bit slower pace, but there's still plenty intense. And if you have any comments, please let us know. I know we were off for a little bit. Welcome back. The body will feel it, but stretch out, water, take care of yourself, be positive. I will see you next time. Awesome work. Yeah.